pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we got to use our heads, or rather one head, your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this to me, you will be a made man. Anything you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Act Reacher with another episode of the JAMBOREE, produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the Full Berserker Clan. We in here. Today we're gonna do something a little different. We're going to we're gonna do an all access. We're gonna talk about various topics, man. So y'all float with us. All right, give me a second, champ. Give me a second. I ain't gonna from just seeing this. You know, these comments be coming through slow. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about various things. I know we're about this already, 503. But while I try to send out a link real quick, could you let the people know what you got going on? And then the first topic is Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis.
Really bad. Much love to my bro, Act Rich 45, man. The Berserker Boys, man. The whole LDBC East Coast, LDBC New York, man. It's your boy 503 man. 1-4 for the Houston Hard Hitters. Coming to you straight out of the H-Time, man. Outside to be exact, man. I'm on here with my brother, Act Reacher. We finna get y'all some all access, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody is staying safe and sanitized and clean, man, for this because of this pandemic with this coronavirus shit, man. Hope y'all boys is quarantining safe and sound. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, yeah, man, it's Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia's situation, man. It's heating up, man. You know, Ryan Garcia got a lot to say. Tank Davis got a lot to say. They've been clapping back at each other on the internet all week. It's been keeping me entertained because, I mean, shit, it ain't like we got any boxing going on right now. So, yeah, man, social media is pretty much it right now, like Twitter, Instagram. But, you know, like I said on my channel, we talked about it a little bit on my show, man. My problem with the whole ordeal is Ryan, do he really want to smoke? Or is he just calling out these black fighters to give his name some more clout? You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it comes down to for me, bro. But like I say, I like Ryan Garcia. I like Tank Davis, man. Both of these guys are stars in the making, in my opinion. If they not stars already in some people's eyes, I think they finna reach that next level in the boxing game. And you know, they're gonna be pay-per-view stars. I know Tank finna get ready and fight on pay-per-view. His fight is coming back. They say he probably coming back in June in LA versus Leo Santa Cruz. I know Ryan Garcia, he was supposed to have been fighting Jorge Linares. A lot of people feel like Linares is, you know, the best thing smoking as far as resume opponents go. A lot of people feel like Linares will wipe out everything Tank has done, you know what I'm saying, on his resume. I don't know, though, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still up in the air for me, man. But like I say, I like both these guys. I like Ryan's story. I like Tank's story, man. And I want these guys to fight. Ryan has been very, very vocal about fighting Tank Davis, man. So I hope he live up to what he say, bro. And that's what it comes down to me. Like, I just don't like these non-black fighters calling out all these black fighters and they not getting the smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Okay.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
That's all you had to say about it, brother?
Yeah. For right now, man. I'm gonna let you have the mic back though, bro.
Okay. So my brother Fuller just jumped in the building. You know what I'm saying? Been a while with Shaking Brother. Let me get in this chat. Fuller said, what up, cuz? I was just watching 40 cal battle and some sauce. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I'm glad you brought that up, Fuller. I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm glad you brought that up because I actually might have forgot to bring that up. But like I said, this is a various topic, all access today. So we're gonna start from boxing and then wherever we steer whatever course we steer off to. You heard? We steer off to. Um,
Yeah.
and then my homegirl Alyssa Santos said salute act. Um, let me see. Sula, what you think about that fight, man?
Um, to be honest, like I would really rather Ryan Garcia fight Devin Haney, but I because it's an easier fight to make. That's the thing. Like that fight could literally happen like in 1 day's time because I mean the Zone and Golden Boy have like constantly worked together. It's like almost like at this point like one entity, So that's the fight I'd rather see. You know what I mean? I think the whole Tank Davis and it's just a smokescreen because I guarantee you that because I mean whatchamacallit, I think Ryan Garcia is fighting Linares next. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah, you
Devin
right.
Haney.
You
The
right.
thing is, Devin Haney showed more initiative to want to fight you. He got in the ring with you after you got your counterpunch knockout. He got in the ring and stepped on up to you and basically banged on you, and you kind of like got cold feet. So like if I'm a man, I know boxing is a business, but at the same time, I think that fight has more of a history than the Tank Davis fight because Devin Haney gave him the work in the amateur. So, like, why wouldn't you want to get back in the pros? That's just my opinion on it. At this point, I think with Tank it's a clout chase. Me personally, that's why I think personally. You know, I don't think he really wants to fight me because he knows that Oscar hates Floyd. You know what I mean? So I don't think that fight is gonna happen anytime soon. You know, whereas the fight with Devin Haney can happen like in 1 day's time. It won't take that long to happen, but I don't think he desires to fight him for whatever reason. But that's just my thoughts on the whole situation, basically.
Okay. Let me get in this chat and then I'm gonna speak my piece.
Hmm.
Um, Mark Wunderlich, he said Utah in the house, salute act. My man, yo, I gotta get you that. I gotta make you, and I gotta make 503 a hat, man. Don't worry, don't worry, they coming, I promise. Then I got my OG Kurt in the building. Salute, Kurt. Jersey. You know what I'm saying? My dude Kurt in the building. Um, well, as far as me with the Ryan and the whole and Tank Davis, I like that fight. I like that fight. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta slightly disagree with everybody else on this one. I kind of I want that fight. I want that fight. I think that's actually more of what I be talking about as far as that 80s type flow where the young dudes, you know what I mean, even if they not fighting on the come up, they fighting for something. Tank got a belt, you know what I mean? And I like that. However it gotta be. That's what I've been asking for a while. And that's what they trying to give me. So if Ryan and Tank gotta happen, then Ryan, as long as it do happen, as long as it's not a mirage, as long as we ain't back in the mirage. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. As long as Ryan ain't being a gas station attendant and he really wants to fight Tank Davis, I feel as though, I'm with that fight. If you ask me, I prefer that fight rather than the Leo Santa Cruz fight. I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that, bro. And I'm not going to pay for that. I will be going over my people's house to watch that because I know they going to buy it. I ain't buying that, though. That would be the first thing, you know what I mean? As far as Tank, like them other fights, I kept saying, you moved up and, you deserve one fight, to move up and stuff like that. And I wasn't even really that enthused by all of them other fights. Ricardo Nunes, Hugo Ruiz, and my boy Yuriorkis Gamboa, my Cuban brother. So I wasn't really that enthused by none of those fights. Leo Santa Cruz is slightly better, but I don't really even want to see that. I'd rather just give me Ryan. I would pay for that. If that was a pay-per-view, I would pay for that. You don't even got to ask me. I would even try to go see that fight. That's how good of a fight I think that Ryan and Tank fight is. I think that that's really a battle of, the young boys and King of the Thrones. And I think that it's the perfect time for Ryan. You ain't never going to be as fast and as quick and as slick as you are right now. Once you start hitting that 25, I don't care what dudes say. Yeah, you get the grown man strength, but you slow down. You pay a price. You get power, but you get slower. You don't realize it, but you do. So all these dudes is about to be, 25 and things like that. They still early. Well, then Tank already there. Tank already a OG. You know what I mean? I feel like Tank need to get it out the way right now. Tank don't need to be playing with this because Tank to me is the one really aging. You about to be 26 in November. So I think Tank need to get this out the way. Because Tank is the type of person, I'm not going to lie. I know if he train hard, he still look good. But I know that he did so much damage and stuff to his body. I could tell in that Yuriorkis Gamboa fight when he said, why my body ain't responding. And he was in the corner like that. Like, bro, you already 25 and you playing games like this? You was playing like that when you was 22. We remember. We was watching. You ain't been doing nothing really off camera, since you've been, 22 and better. We've been watching since then. And as far as personality, ain't been much change. I feel like as a fighter, certain fights, I've seen glimpses of changes. Like when he worked with Coach Kevin Cunningham, I think Tank looked really good in that fight, man, against Cuellar. But we could anybody else want to chime in and comment? I don't want to go forever.
Well, the one thing I want to say
my fault, Fuller. I'm sorry. Let me just talk about the Devin situation. Because my fault. Y'all both brought that up. And my fault, you had the floor. I forgot about that.
Don't worry about it.
You talking about it just reminded me of Devin and Cali and all of that shit.
No, don't worry about it, bro.
And that's I don't want nobody to think I'm taking away from Devin because I think that Devin deserves his fights too. Devin has been on everybody's helmet and he has been calling everybody out. I can't take that away from Devin. Devin really has been trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if these dudes want to fight him. I'm starting to believe what he was talking about in the beginning. After I grab the title, I'm going to have to move up to 140. It's hard to make the weight and get fights. He was talking about this like a year and a half ago. And now I'm starting to see that after he got the belt, it's looking like dudes don't really want that interaction. But I hope that he could get Tank at least if he can't get Ryan. I hope somebody could get Tank. And that's not me rooting against Tank because I'm actually going to be rooting for Tank in the Ryan fight. But I ain't going to lie, and I'm going to be honest with you. In that fight, I know Tank going to train hard, but Ryan always train. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't even want to say it. I wouldn't be surprised if something crazy happened. That's all I'm going to say.
It's boxing. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, it's boxing. But what I was saying is that um, what fight is more possible to make? You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. We have had co-promotions. We saw we just had one with the Wilder and the Fury fight, right? But we got to look at like what fight is really like more possible to be made. You know what I mean? And we just have to understand that Oscar does not like Floyd. You know what I mean? Like he despises that guy. So I don't think that he's gonna even entertain it. You know, I really don't. And Floyd, but I think Rolly's already looking past that now. Floyd has said that if he can beat Rolly, then he can get Tank. But I don't think Ryan even fancies fighting Rolex. So, I just think actually it's talk.
That's actually a good point. I've been watching a lot of Rolly's fight. Rolly got the best poker face in boxing right now. As far as like the scowl on his face, it's so real. I be trying to do that shit while I'm shadow boxing. Like make sure I keep that same look on my face. He got like the bag, like you can hit him with a punch and all of that. He's still coming back with his face, you know what I mean, crazy and shit. Like it's really like no games for him. Like, you know what I mean? Until he leave that ring, you know what I mean? And his boys be joking and clowning in the background. But I ain't even gonna lie, that shit be dead serious what he be doing to motherfuckers in that ring.
Yeah, he got
I don't know if people see that. Matter of fact, I'm kind of disappointed in everybody. Why ain't nobody reach out to Rolly and give him an interview? Somebody need to reach out to him. Forget all of this other stuff. Y'all need to reach out to him. I don't think people been watching what I've been watching with my Cuban brother. Like, yo, he's one of the few young dudes that like really inspired me. Forget all of these dudes with the belts. Like, I like his whole mentality going in there. He's not the craziest skill, but I love watching his power. And yeah, yo, y'all watch Rolando Romero. Y'all make sure
honestly,
y'all watch.
He may be the elephant in the room. Maybe, if you look at it.
You're right, Fuller. That's on some. You know what I mean? If all of them was in the room together, we all friends in real life. So I know it's okay if we address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of y'all got to see this man.
Yeah, exactly.
One of y'all got to see this man.
Yeah.
And I don't blame y'all for ducking strategically the way y'all doing it because, like I said, his boys that be going to the fights may be joking around and clowning around, but that motherfucker Rolly is dead serious in there. Yo, bro, the last two niggas he fought can't fight no more.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He got some good power.
That's the type of shit it's fucked up to say. That's what I want to do. Go like I go for at 126. Like if you get in the ring with me, like that's what I want to be doing. I want like even the jab. I want your face and shit to be, you know what I mean? Like I want you to be making sounds like damn. Like I'm saying it ain't even my fault. I'm making these sounds. You know what I mean? I swear, fool. I'll be working on power every day, bro. Even if I'm working on speed, I try to do like the tire with the hammer. Man, I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
No, he got some good power. No, he got some real good power with him. As far as I'm concerned, he showed everything needed to be even not only a dangerous fighter, but he also have the entertainment value. It's not like he's born.
Yo, that nigga is not a joke, bro. Excuse my language, bro. Like
he's not.
Like the last two dudes, like they cannot fight no more. They cannot get medically cleared to fight no more. That's how bad he knocked him out.
Yeah. He got the power. You know what I mean? Definitely got some.
Where my boy Monty Brown at? Where my bro? Monty, I need you to reach out to Rolly, bro. I need you. I know you probably gonna be the one to integrate the class.
No, I got what
you know what I'm saying? For real. I need that somebody. I don't care who it is. I'm not prejudiced. Somebody need to reach out to that man. Like Trill Boxing, somebody.
I have a little interview with Rolly from the Earl Spence Sean Porter fight, but it wasn't long. we were talking about just like the whole situation with Ryan Garcia and stuff, but I don't have
Yeah,
a comprehensive.
I think I seen that. You uploaded that, right?
Yeah, I did upload it,
I
but it
watched
wasn't.
it. I
It
remember
wasn't long. You
that.
feel
Yeah.
me? So yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
long. Yeah,
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
no,
503. Where you at? Where you at, bro?
Yeah. I'm still
Like
here, bro.
Rolly at 35. I thought he was at 40. He be
Hmm.
fighting, but he be fighting at like a catch weight because he be like 137, be like 137. So I don't know. I guess I consider him. I guess he can make 135, but I don't know if
well,
that's
I
where he's
think he
trying to
can move
go.
up. I think he's gonna move up. I think
Yeah,
that's what he's gonna
yeah.
do. He's
Well,
gonna just
all right.
move up.
So all
Yeah.
right. So 503. Who would you like to see Rolando Romero fight
At,
at?
at what 140 or
Yeah,
135?
nah, because them
Man,
niggas at 35 going to die old school in the ring. I don't even want to see them in there with me.
man, that's a good question, bro. If I had to
Malik
pick,
Hawkins? Anybody like Malik Hawkins? Anybody raising hands?
yeah, Malik, I would like.
Malik?
Yeah, I like Malik Hawkins. I like the Iceman. That would be a good fight for Rolly, man. But honestly, man, I want to see Rolly in there with somebody bigger than that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
Maybe
respect.
maybe a motherfucking like a fucking what's my man's name? Josh Taylor or something like that? Or because
He
you know,
might.
to
That
me,
would
they
be good.
scrub Rolly, man. They scrub Rolly, bro. He not getting the big fights, man. And he on one of the biggest promotional companies, man, in boxing with Mayweather Promotions, bro. So I would like to see him like versus like you say, a Malik Hawkins or you know what I'm saying, Josh Taylor. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him against a big dog at 140, man. No small pups. You know what I'm saying? But he, if he stay down at 135, then he gonna have to mix it up with some of them guys too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of them guys too got to get it. You feel me? Like I would love to see him versus a Teofimo Lopez or some shit like that, bro. I think that's the fight for Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo, what's my man's name? Ryan Garcia, of course. But at 140 though, yeah, man, I would like to see him versus Josh Taylor. I want to see him versus somebody that's worth talking about, bro. Because Rolly, he like one of the best dudes in that maybe of the gym, bro. But he not getting the respect. He not getting the respect, bro. He not getting the recognition. Or nothing, and he flatlining niggas. You know what I'm saying? Every fight he getting now, he knocking boys out. So yeah, I want to see Rolly in there with somebody that's worth talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing him on these undercards before the undercards and shit like that, and you know what I'm saying, fighting in a small arena. I mean, in an arena with nobody there and shit like that.
What
You know what I'm
about
saying?
what about Malik Hawkins and then like the Barrios?
Barrios will probably get hurt because
I know he would get hurt. That's why I said that.
the last fight he had, he definitely, it looked like that Eastern European guy was giving him the work. The last
Uh,
fight.
Barrios was beating his ass.
I want to see. You know who I want to see Rolly fight, bro? I want to see Rolly fight my man's Arnold Barbosa Jr. You know what I'm saying? That's who I really want to see him fight. You know what I'm saying? That old boy from Top Rank, but I don't think that's a makeable fight right now for him.
I know who you talking about. You talk about homie
Yeah.
who scrap with Max boy, Manny Lopez.
Yeah. Barbosa.
Matter of fact, speaking of that, in his move up to 140, I would like to see him Fuligon like this one against my boy Vasquez. You know who I'm talking about, Fula. My son from the Bronx.
Josue?
Yeah,
Vasquez?
Josue.
Oh yeah,
Josue.
that would be a good fight.
Yeah,
That would be a good fight.
That'd be actually that made me think because y'all keep talking. There's a lot of dudes at 140.
No, that would be that would be a hell of a good fight.
Let me get in this chat real quick, y'all.
Yeah.
My boy Renee Boxyoung said big attack. Salute, bro. He said salute chat. And then Renee Boxyoung said Curtis, salute fam. And then Ron Finkley said salute. Yes, indeed. Cuatro Cinco. Yes, sir. You know Cuatro Cinco here. Yeah, man. That
That would be a
I
good
go,
fight.
yeah, that'd be yo. There's a lot. I go for. I actually rather him move up to 140.
Yeah.
Now, with us just even talking about it now, I'd rather him move up to 140. It's a lot more. It's a lot more food, and the dude's is bigger. I want to see how that power translates.
That's his only choice right now, to be honest with you.
Cause I don't think he getting fights at 35, and he looked like
Uh,
a 140 pounder anyway.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, he ain't getting no action at 130.
So fellas, let's move back to 35. Let's move back to 35. Now, yeah. Renee Boxer say y'all good, y'all in quarantine. Yeah, I should have called this live stream the quarantine. But anyway, I wasn't gonna play with it. But I want to move to 35. I heard and read a little article, and any one of y'all could jump in after I say what I'm gonna say. So I heard the article said that because they pushed the Teofimo and Lomachenko fight back, I heard Lomachenko's acting funny with re-signing or something like that to fight. So
Yeah.
this is just what I heard. I don't know how true that is. I didn't read the whole article. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but that's just supposedly what I heard.
No, he is acting funny style, bro. Like
I heard because
it's
they was
almost like
signed. They was locked in for May 20th, I believe. I don't know, somewhere in May, and then this whole quarantine thing happened with sports and everything. So I heard that. I don't know that Lomachenko's. I don't know. In my opinion, before you go full and let it rip. In my opinion, I just look at it like this: like they not letting us fight in the amateurs neither. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's able to fight. But I look at it like this. Don't y'all look at it like that? That ain't gonna make y'all stronger and more time to train. So I'm expecting when all of these boxes come back, not just the ones that we talking about, Lomachenko and Teofimo. I'm talking about everybody. I'm expecting y'all to be better. Not sorry. I'm expecting y'all to be better. I'm expecting y'all to be faster, hitting harder, cracking stronger. You know what I mean? With all of this time off, I don't want to see y'all getting fat. Because I know how it is with the real established boxes. Y'all staying home, y'all eating, y'all getting that good loving from wifey, and y'all watching the kids. Don't be getting fat. Shit, we gonna quarantine boxing. Stay in quarantine. Stay in shape. Keep running. Go ahead, fool. And study, most importantly. Film, study.
well, the thing is with Lomachenko, I mean, I just really don't think he fancies fighting some of these guys. Like, I know it sounds like bad, but I really just don't think he fancies these fights. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, he said a fight like he would be actually more interested in pursuing was a fight with a new way or something like that. You know? So I just really don't think he fancies fighting, these guys. Because you have to understand that with Lomachenko, I mean, although he's a good fighter, he has some, excellent skills or whatever the case may be. He he fought like damn near 400 amateur fights. And so with all them amateur fights, there's definitely going to be some wear and tear on you.
Man,
You
he's
know
two
what I mean?
shots away. You know what that mean to me when niggas got that many amateurs? You 5 shots away from getting slept.
It's like, I mean, you got to understand, like, I mean, he had a lot of amateur fights. And it's like, here you have someone who's young, hungry, focused. And, you know, I just don't think he wants to entertain that because when you really think about it, we have to understand, like, and look at the fact that how many young fighters has Lomachenko really fought? you know, like young, up and coming dudes who were like ready to go, you know,
Shoot, when
ready
he
to go to
did start
war.
fighting them dudes near and around his age, he got painted like Pedraza
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so that's why I'm like saying like,
and Mariaga.
yeah, I'm saying like, so I don't know, bro. They said, well, let Team Teofimo tell it. They've been saying he's been acting very funny for the negotiations, and they've been willing to do everything that he's asked of them to do, but he's not really keen on, you know, making those negotiations happen. I don't know why, but that's what it seems like that's going on. You know,
Renee Boxjung said, yo, speaking on 35, Ryan straight poking at Davis a lot though. Then they Saint Salute, and then he said, yeah, it's crazy how you my fault. I guess they talking. Yeah, man. I mean, I agree with you, fool. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's 503. How you feel about that, man?
What's the exact question, my man?
We,
What you?
we, we talk about Lomachenko acting funny with negotiations now with this quarantine and the fight with Teofimo.
I mean, well, this Lomachenko, bro, like he's a bitch. That's what he do. I mean, I'm not surprised. You know, he acting funny style now. And he got a reason to be, you know, switching it up. That's, I mean, shit. He did the same thing with fucking Guillermo Rigondeaux. I mean, that's just what Lomachenko do. Like, he's starting to become too high maintenance, too divish, like for me, bro. And to be honest with you, he really haven't done nothing to deserve that status. Like, you not no motherfucking Terrence Crawford. You not no motherfucking Manny Pacquiao. You not no fucking Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? You haven't done enough, bro, to be acting like how you acting, bro. You have this you haven't even fought on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be showing that funny style shit with Teofimo, that just lets you know what type of time he on. You know what I'm saying? He already acted funny style. I never forget what they did to Devin Haney. That's never gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I mean, it's like the same thing. It's the same thing over and over with this dude, bro. He don't want to fight none of these young, hungry killers. You know what I'm saying? And I think Bob Arum is gonna force him in the ring with Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna have to pay him a little bit more or something, or negotiate on the back end on some shit. But I think when it all comes down to it, though, Bob Arum is gonna make him get in the ring with Teofimo. That fight is already signed, sealed, and delivered. It just probably gonna get postponed depending on how bad this coronavirus is or whatever. So we gonna see how all this shit play out, man. I can't wait to see how all this shit play out, man, because Lomachenko been getting on my nerves for a very long time. He overhyped, you know what I'm saying? Just because he's this white Ukrainian dude that fights like a black guy and moves like a black guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he wasn't white and moving like that, you know what I'm saying, he would be just another fighter. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it comes down to, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I like Lomachenko. He cool, but he's very, very overrated, bro, and overhyped. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from his amateur pedigree, but we're in the pros now, man. If you that fucking good and all this shit and you getting all this praise, man, you shouldn't have no problem beating up Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia. Clean out your division, man. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of all these young killers and get that monkey off your back, bro. And prove to all your daughters how good you is. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it comes down to, man. He needs to prove to daughters how good he is. And with these funny style diva tactics, bro, it's you only making yourself look worse. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I can't take nothing away from Lomachenko because he did beat Guillermo Rigondeaux. He did beat Axeman, Nicholas Walters. You know what I'm saying? He beat Linares. You feel me? So yeah, I mean, shit. It is what it is at this point. But like I say,
he beat people. I'm not going to sit here in front. He beat people.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I can't take nothing away from him, bro. But to me, in my opinion,
but just because people beat people, bro, they be maneuvering with the beating people though. They beat somebody, then they go like on the streak of bums. Then they gotta fight somebody all right, and then they fight somebody really great when people put the pressure on them. It's like Danny Garcia, man. I'm not fooled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then you got to understand something too, bro. In these last two fights, Lomachenko has looked very, very, very vulnerable, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got put on his ass in the Linares fight, and fucking Luke Campbell was winning some of them rounds, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Luke Campbell was working Lomachenko in some of them rounds, man. It was not an easy that wasn't no easy peasy fight, man. So I can just imagine how Devin Haney would do. You know what I'm saying? How does he deal with a Devin Haney? You know what I'm saying? Because Devin Haney ain't no fucking Luke Campbell and no motherfucking Linares. You best believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna pass it off, bro. At the end of the day, man, Lomachenko, the only way his to me, his legacy will be solidified is he has to clean out the 135 division. I'm not asking him to go up to 140 and fight all these other guys, but if he clean out 135, bro, and he beat them guys, man, he get our respect from me, man, and that's all I got, bro.
All right, let me get in this chat. Kurt said having hundreds of amateur fights not good. That's why Eastern European fighters start so late. Renee said so far it's working out nice. I don't know why. He said I admit Loma got great skills, but I have thought for years he been too hyped. I agree. Renee said, I don't think Loma wants to clean out the division and actually think he will retire and quit soon. I agree. I think that he'll just take this fight with Teofimo if worse come to worse. It's why Teofimo is really important that he wins. But Renee said Haney would do amazing against Loma. He ain't taking that fight. Miss Denise Ward said, what's up? My brother Trick Nolte came in late. He said, what's good, Act? What's good with you? Trick Nolte, yo, you a funny guy, man. You a funny dude, Trick Nolte, man. I love this guy. This guy's hilarious, man. Can't mess with Trick Nolte. Trick Nolte, man. I'm gonna let you slide. I ain't gonna say nothing. Trick Nolte funny, man. Mark Blake said, please. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, I feel as though like Lomachenko, what's up, man? Let's make it happen. Why not? Let's go out with a bang.
I mean, they're on the same promotional company, so I don't see what the problem is. If you're on the same promotion, it shouldn't be an issue.
You know what I'm saying? But
oh, and he got to fight Tank too. He got to fight Tank too, bro. He been talking mad shit.
I think that might be his leaving fight. I started to believe that. I never said nothing to nobody, and I didn't want to believe that. I didn't want to speak that in the world. But the way everything has been going lately, and like Renee just brought up, I think Tank is going to be probably going to fight. I can see Tank.
Man, listen, man. Our roads lead to Tank Davis, bro. Not no fucking Ryan Garcia, bro. Ryan Garcia don't got no bill, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really solidified himself yet, man. Them Instagram followers don't mean shit in the boxing ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? Point blank and period. Our roads lead to Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? The Teofimo Lopez right now at 135, man. If Lomachenko wipe them dudes off, wipe them out, then shit, you can't do nothing but respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because he fought two young killers. And if you want to ice the cake with Ryan Garcia, then shit, let's get it. But like I say, I don't think Golden Boy is finna put Ryan Garcia in harm's way right now, man. Let's just keep it a buck, like y'all say in New York. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. They not putting that man
or you can say keep it a stack.
Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a thou wow, man. He is not. They not putting Ryan Garcia in harm's way, bro. They not doing it, man. That's what you Ryan Garcia fans need to understand. And I like Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I like him. You know what I'm saying? I think he a cool dude. But they not putting him in harm's way, bro. They have a fight plan already set in stone for this kid. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis is finna fight on pay-per-view in his next fight, man. Tank Davis is superstar status. All roads lead to Tank Davis, period. I know y'all don't like that shit, man, but that's just some of the brothers don't like that shit, bro. But that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I want Tank in these fights. I want Tank in these fights. I'm not against you. Look, all of those fights, either way you cut it. If you say Loma and Tio, Loma and Tank, Tank and Ryan.
Well,
Ryan,
we gotta assume that Teofimo
don't matter what
is gonna happen, bro.
Even Teofimo and Tank,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what way you mix and master the shit. Just give me. I just want to see all the young boy. I wanted to be on some 80s shit before y'all move up. Let me get in this chat again, man, before it pile up too much. On some 80s shit before you. Yeah, somebody got a the echo. Yeah. Mahari Sportcast said, what's good, brothers? Alyssa Santos said, you think Tank beats Devin at? No, I don't think that. I don't think that. I'm not one of the people that think that. I think that should go to a decision. I think Devin get rocked in that fight, though. I could see Devin getting rocked in that fight for some reason. Even though Devin never really been rocked in front of us, but I could see him being rocked in that fight because they sparred multiple times. So I believe Tank still has that muscle memory from that sparring session that he could apply in the ring. At the same time, Devin has that too. I think Devin has the capabilities of actually knocking Tank down. I don't think he could stop Tank. I could see Tank getting caught with a shot and getting knocked down. But Tank showed a good chin so far. I seen Tank get hit a few good times, but Pedraza had decent power. Who else I seen him get clipped by? What's the name even clipped him recently?
Jamboree, bro.
Yeah, facts. And so did Ricardo Nunes in that first round before he got clipped. I believe the second or the third round. I don't remember. And then he said, Tank a star. My fault. He said Tank a star. Ronald Finkley said little Rye Bird might catch the cobble patch. Kid slip it. You stupid. Renee Box better stop slacking off between fights though.
Facts. You right, bro. You absolutely right.
Said, yeah. Jab the like button, please. This is the Jab Jamboree. Jab the like button. My like button does not have the coronavirus. It is safe.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta smash the like button, man. I see we got some people following in. Let's get them likes up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody following in need to smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? For shit, so.
We giving y'all good content. Ain't a lot going on right now. We trying to keep y'all entertained as possible. He said, Trick Notes said, what's the right amount of amateur fights you should have? I would say like the most. I think 50 is good, man. I think 50 is good. And you should be fresh the next half of your life. You should be more than fresh enough, like James J. Burdock. Kurt, I'm about to bring it back real quick. We about to take him back in time. If y'all ever watched the movie Cinderella Man, that's about a real boxer named James J. Burdock. He was from Bergen, New Jersey, from Jersey, like Kurt. Kurt always told me to watch that movie, man. And I watched it one time as a kid. I rewatched it not too long ago. Man, that movie, man, I'm one of them dudes, like, I'm a really tough dude. Like, you don't catch me crying to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that movie had me tear, bro. The era he came up in, bro, even for a white dude, like how he was living, bro, and he had it kind of how I wanted it. Like I always wanted like 2 boys and 1 girl, and my girl to be the youngest. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always wanted it. And that's how he had it. But he was in a depression. This dude has 2 pieces of spam split in half between him and his wife. And then he had to split that other piece of spam between the 2 boys and the little girl. And the little girl, she snuck at night and she was like, Daddy, I want, I want more, you know what I'm saying? But, I guess they had to give the bigger pieces to the boys or whatever. It was real. And then they had like milk. They had to add the water. And I mean, we all been there in situations like that, but it was just amplified in 1930 stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like the dude really couldn't catch a break. For nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was like really hard in those days. 15 rounders, and then he beat like the dude who he beat. I gotta give him so much credit because y'all don't give Max Baer. I don't care what nobody says. Max Baer probably one of my top heavyweight fighters of all time. Max Baer killed 2 dudes in the ring. Not one. You know how people can say, "Yeah, I got a body." Da 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 da. This dude got 2 bodies. Max Baer killed 2 dudes. One of the dude's vertebrae got detached from his brain when he hit him. He was like leaning on the ropes, trying to hold himself up before the referee could get there. Max Baer got there and clipped him. That was the second dude he killed. It was actually worse than the first. So, but yeah, that was just some boxing history real quick. You know what I mean? Telling y'all about the old days of boxing and the physicality of it. It's crazy. And I think he had 80 fights. He had 50. He had 81 pro fights, and he had 50 amateur fights. James J. Burdock. Tank has a chin because of his wrestling type physical. Yeah. You're right. He is like. I ain't gonna lie, you're right. And that usually gives you when you short and stout like that, you usually have strong like pause thighs. So you know what I mean, when you get hit with really big shots, you could take it better than a tall dude, a real tall, lanky dude. He said, "Oh, smash already with hand sanitizer." This dude raw fakely stupid. He said Max Baer Jethro on the Beverly Hillbillies. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Mark Blake. Kurt Anderson accurate with the history lesson. Facts though. Kurt, his life was real though. His life was real. Like I ain't even gonna sit here a lot. Like if you got stars and you got on demand, watch Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe, I love Russell Crowe, but I always was mad at Russell Crowe as a kid, 503 and Fuller, when we was younger. I'm gonna tell you why I was always mad at him. Because I remember during the Ricky Hatton fight, I was in high school. I remember during the Ricky Hatton fight, I believe. And I remember I was just going somewhere. Ricky Hatton Russell Crowe was at like one of his fights, and I remember Russell Crowe rooting for him, and I liked Russell Crowe because when I was real young, and I liked him in Gladiator. I always liked him. That's one of my favorite movies. You know what I mean? I like movies like that, like Gladiator and Troy. You know what I mean? Feeling like a warrior back in those days and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that always messed me up that he was rooting for Ricky Hatton, but I understood why. He an Englishman. You know what I'm saying? He was a good actor. That was just, something, personally, when I was watching, I just wasn't feeling about Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe is still my man. Watch that movie. It's called Cinderella Man, if y'all didn't catch it. It's on Stars on demand if you got Stars on your cable or Fire Stick, whatever. What was you gonna use? Gonna say something? 503.
Nah, man, I'm just listening to you, bro. I'm really watching this Charlo Harrison 2 fight over again, man. It's like my fourth time watching this joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Hey, I only watched it twice. I only needed to watch it twice, brother.
Nah, the reason why I'm watching it is because I hear a lot of people saying, Tony was just whitewashing Mill before he got stopped and all this and all. So I just want to go back and see for myself, bro. But I will say this, man. 154 to me, man, is probably one of the most underrated divisions in boxing right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all these dudes want to smoke with each other. And you know what I'm saying? All these fights is happening, man. And all these guys have lost. You know what I'm saying? I think the only dude haven't lost yet. Well, nah, Jesse Rosario lost too. So yeah, all these dudes then took an L, man. So this right here is my sleeper division, bro. I really want to see Rosario back in the ring soon. I want to see Mel back in the ring soon, man. I want to see Lubin back too. Jared hurt all these guys, man. You know, some got to shake at 154, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that's one of the best divisions in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the PBC side too. You know what I'm saying? Because they got all of the 154 pounders on that side of the street, man. But did you get a chance to listen to Bomac last night?
Nah. Let me know what's going on.
No, I didn't really get a chance to check it out neither, bro. That's why I asked you. But from what I was hearing, I heard a lot of the brothers saying some shit about what Bomac was saying as regards to the Terrence Crawford fight and Earl Spence fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I do think that Bomac's still campaigning for that fight, man. I do want to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? And I just seen an article on Three Kings Boxing where Earl Spence said he will fight Terrence Crawford this year, next year.
So you don't want so what was Bomac saying though?
I don't know. I gotta go check it out, man. I gotta go check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought maybe you had seen a live stream last night. I didn't get a chance to watch it though. If anybody seen it in the chat, Ron Finkley, anybody, stay ready, Renee Boxing, yeah, man, y'all let us know.
Okay, let me he said a amateur boxer should have 20 and turn pro. May Godspeed for those youngsters over a 4-year period. Let's get it. He said, Ron Finkley said, my son on his pro career after 4 years of college time in baseball. He said, discipline is key. One of the ones said, what's up, acting family? What's going on? One of the ones ain't seen you in a minute. Ron Finkley said, my boy Max said, what's good, family? He said, what I didn't like was Harrison showboating like a dummy in the ring, man. He said, in the rematch. Max said, I'm going to listen in. Renee said, salute. He said, Crawford, TKO, Spence, in the 11. Whoa, Kurt. Whoa. Kurt.
You can't be mad at that man for speaking his mind, yo.
Kurt.
That's how the OG feel, man. The wise man. I ain't mad at him. Just keep that same energy is all I ask of you, champ. I just want all you niggas.
Kurt, I gotta highlight you, Kurt, because I'm working in Jersey now. I'm starting this new job on Tuesday in Jersey. It's official. So I gotta holler at you anyway. I gotta see if you know that area or whatever, because I'm not too familiar with that area or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you on the phone or whatever. It's I'm working at like a old folks home and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So he said I was listening to Barbershop's conversations, but didn't really get to gist of it. Ron Finkley said. Fantasy Fights 154. Pernell Terry Norris versus Jamel Charlo. Kurt, nah, bro, he too small. And then Renee said, am I on the same note? Heard Bomac was saying something about putting all the promotional companies A side to B side, something like that. Well, putting them together. If I know you don't mean putting them together. If we put them together, I gotta bang the gavel. I gotta bang the gavel on that. I don't agree with that. Me wanting to do the fighting thing. You see the boxing license. You know what I'm saying on the avatar. I don't agree with that, man. I do not agree with that. No. I don't agree with that. Don't combine them. No.
So you saying you don't think they should do a joint promotion?
No, I'm saying, yeah, do a joint promotion if you got to make one fight. I thought I'm misunderstanding it. I thought they meant doing that like all the time. That's how I'm taking it as. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what the homie is saying. I'm sorry. All right. So if he's saying it like that, then nah. If it's that one time, yeah. To make a fight, yeah. If you trying to say like it should just be like that in boxing, period. Nah, I don't agree with that. My fault. But then again, like I said, you're not speaking right now, so I don't know exactly what you mean. I could be wrong. He said, I was on Fred's channel when he came on, but I was kind of busy. Dang, none of y'all wanted to hear Bowman? Damn. Eric Jenkins, what's going on, champ?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Boys was quarantining. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back and watch the replay, man, because I'm hearing a lot about it too, man. But go ahead, man. Catch up in the chat room, though, bro. My bad.
All right, Kurt. Bet. I will after the show. After the show. If not after the show, because I gotta do some things, you know, around the house and stuff. But I'll try to, if I feel like it's too late, then Sunday definitely. One of them once said, my man, he said, Kurt tripping.
Today. Yeah.
And then he said, hold on, and then we gonna go. I was on T Bud's best fans, but he ducked all the smoke at 147. Ron Finkel. All right. Look, all that 11th round stopping and everybody thinking that Earl Spence lost half his HP Pokemon points because of the car accident. Nah, man. I don't agree with that. I got to bang the gavel on that. I'm sorry, y'all. I was gonna let y'all chime in and talk, but I gotta talk about this one. I don't agree with that. I think Earl Spence is still a machine. I still think he's a machine.
They ain't gonna know, bro, till they see him back in action, man. You know what I'm saying?
When they get in the middle, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying Bud is gonna get stopped in the fight, but I could see Bud getting knocked down by Earl. Real talk. I could see him getting knocked down in the fight.
Real quick, bro. What was my man's name? We just was talking about him fighting Roger Mayweather. The dude that had the wreck and broke his neck, the Italian dude, Vincent.
Vinny Pazienza.
Yeah. I mean, what? Like this
Vinny Pazienza. That's how you know Earl is blessed. Vinny Pazienza wasn't even driving the car. I believe his brother-in-law was driving the car. Am I right or am I wrong, Kurt? Was his brother-in-law that was driving the car? And his brother-in-law didn't even get hurt at all. He didn't even get a scratch on him. Vinny Pazienza got fucked up, though. Excuse my language. He was in that car slumped. He looked like he was dead.
Facts. And then he make a comeback. I'm just saying.
He made a comeback and he went behind his father's back. His father and them, because the doctors and all of them kept saying that it was dangerous for him to train, like he could slip, his back could slip or some shit like that. But I ain't gonna front. I gotta give Vinny Pazienza credit. He's a 2-time world champion. And he did this by being inspired by seeing the Rocky movie. That made him get off the couch, get some amateurs, turn pro, and do his thug thizzle.
Facts. That's
He
another.
got a good.
That's another boxing history quote.
He
right
had a
there.
good story. If you ask me, he had a good story. Like that comeback alone deserved the movie.
Exactly.
A lot of people couldn't have did that.
Yeah, man.
Could not have came back like that. I ain't gonna front. That's one dude from the 80s, man. Yo, I gotta give you the chest beat. Real talk, man. That's a man after my own heart. He didn't give up on himself. And I never forget the part too. And he said this really happened in real life. Vinny Pazienza is funny. He said, and I believe Vinny Pazienza is from Rhode Island, right?
Yep.
Yeah, to me, he one of the best fighters from Rhode Island. Learn y'all Rhode Island people, learn y'all history. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I say Miguel Cotto, but Miguel Cotto wasn't born there. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Vinny Pazienza is definitely one of the top, you know what I mean, Rhode Island fighters. 2-time world champion.
Yeah, he ain't no fucking bomb killer like the other fighter from Rhode Island. Fucking boo-boo doodle ass nigga.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie, Vinny Pazienza, but see the era, you can't help when you was born, the era that he came in, like I ain't gonna lie, there was dudes in that weight class. So I ain't even gonna lie, you can't help when your mom and dad.
What was that about Boo Boo Cuss? What was that about Boo Boo Cuss?
Oh shoot! Oh,
I said, nigga, he ain't the best fighter from Rhode Island. He ain't no bum. Fizzy
I was actually gonna give him that.
Niggas and old boy.
So you think Vinny Pazienza is a better fighter, 503, than Boo Boo? 503?
Hey, y'all need to chill, bro. For real.
I ain't gotta
do that, nigga. I ain't gotta do nothing.
To chill the hell
I ain't
out.
gotta do nothing, nigga. I ain't gotta do nothing, nigga. I'm speaking my mind.
Y'all niggas gotta chill, cuz, for real.
I ain't your cuz. I ain't gotta do nothing. I said what I said.
If the situation was set up so he can get these fights, then we can, and he didn't take the fights, then I'll be like, okay, cool. But the situation ain't allowing that shit. So it is what it is at the end of the day. And niggas just, I mean, come on now, man. For real.
I was defending him, fool. I was defending. I literally said you can't help when you was born, when your mom and dad had sex,
and the error, and the error.
That's why I said I gotta admit, Vinny Pazienza.
Nah, because at the end of the day, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Like, let's just take it like on a realistic like situation we're in right now. Not just with Boo Boo, but with just all these fighters, period. Let's be really realistic. Are elites mostly fighting elites nowadays? Because there's just even word that Canelo's two next for him. He's fighting Triple G again in September.
I heard he's gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders, though. He's trying to get that fight with Billy Joe Saunders in before.
But I mean, with everything that's just happening right now, we don't know if that fight's gonna happen because we don't know when boxing is gonna be back. You feel me? Because,
I'll admit, look.
Because look, another thing too is like, let's say boxing comes back in let's just say boxing comes back in May, right? Is 1 month's time going to be enough to have a good training camp for?
No, you should have been training
that
already.
Caliber for any fighter.
You should have been training already, fool. You can't make excuses. The fighters should still be training.
You know damn well these niggas aren't going to be training. I only saw one nigga training. I
know a plethora of fighters training right now. I know a plethora of them training right now.
Very disciplined and things like that. And I mean, They shut down all the gyms and stuff like that. So
That
they're
ain't,
not
bro.
taking
That's an excuse, bro. You making an excuse.
You know what I mean?
That's an excuse, bro. That's an excuse you making because it's more. These niggas ain't. They saying they closing the gyms, bro. But I'm looking on Instagram right now. I see my homies in the gym. I see Regis Prograde training. I see I see all these different dudes still training, bro. Regis Prograde just came out and said the other day, even though he fucking quarantining and he at the house, bro, he still training for Maurice Hooker. You know what I'm saying? Like Ak was saying, bro, it's all depends on what these fighters want to do with themselves. Like some fighters is training, some of them ain't training. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Earl Spence ain't training. You know what I'm saying? He one of my favorite fucking fighters, but I don't see Earl Spence training right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he already know what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? But you still have dudes on the up and up that's hungry that want that shit. They training. I see multiple videos today of niggas training. You know what I'm saying? I seen Alif Ali training. You know what I'm saying? I see Quentin Randall training. All these dudes that's on the up and up is still training. Act Reach is still training. You know what I'm saying?
They're training at home.
You see that?
They're training at home.
You see me 503,
that's not
but 32 solid, champ.
yeah.
They're training at home. They're training at home. They're not training at the gym.
Is that still training though? That's still training though, right?
Yeah, that's still training. That's still gonna help in the long run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They staying active. Like I'm not trying to shit on Boo Boo, bro. I just want to state the facts to you, my nigga. You can't justify this man being on the same, just like how you said about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia being on the same fucking app with each other. Same things falls in place for fucking Andrade, bro. He has been on this app for multiple years, bro, and he has not fought nobody. Nobody.
Okay, so
you know
what do you want? Hold on,
bro. Let me talk. I'm gonna let you cook. He has not fought nobody, bro. Nobody. You can't justify fucking a Luke Keeler, then back door, and he finna fight a fucking another Liam. Come on, man. You can't justify that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Luke Keeler, Liam Walsh, a fucking Akuma Matata. Come on, bro. I can't.
So who do you want him to fight then? Who do you want him to fight on the platform?
I want him to fight Charlo, nigga. You know who I want him to fight, nigga. I want him to fight Charlo.
Man, Jamal Charlo ain't trying to fight him either, cuz Jamal Charlo is not trying to fight him. I talked to his trainer. I talked to his trainer, and they said they will even be willing to fight on Fox or Showtime to fight him. No answers. Okay, I don't know who's bluffing or who's doing whatever.
It's Boo, bro.
If his trainer is saying this, then what? I'm gonna tell his trainer, oh, I think you lying, dog. What am I gonna do? And then his trainer will be like, F you, nigga. What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
It don't make sense to me.
I'm not gonna do that.
It don't make sense.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not about to jeopardize my relationship with his trainer because of he says she says stuff. When if there was contact or something like that, and someone didn't agree with the fight, then I'm gonna just shrug my shoulders and be like, okay, well, hopefully y'all come to an agreement, bro. May y'all come to an agreement. But I'm not about to sit here and be like, okay, nah, like, oh, he's not fighting anybody, this, that, and the other. I wanted him to fight. Is Jamal Charlo fighting anybody? Let's be honest. No, the Dennis Hogan guy just moved up in weight, dog. He was a 154 pounder.
Okay, so Luke Keeler, bro. I thought Luke Keeler was a welterweight.
He was at 160, my dude. He's been at 160.
Oh man. Okay.
And I hear Jamal Charlo is fighting Chris Eubanks Jr. next.
Chris Eubanks Jr. better than fucking Liam Walsh and fucking Luke Keeler any day.
Okay. Oh my God.
Come on, bro. This dude, look, bro. Chris Eubanks Jr. then been in the ring with George Groves, Billy Joe Saunders. He just fought my man's what's my man's name? Who fucked his knee up? What's my man's name? Korobov?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You can't compare Eubanks' resume to Andre. Andre has a trash resume, bro. I know that's your dude, that's your man's, bro, but he got a trash resume. And Liam Walsh, Luke Keeler, Akuma Matata, ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You on the same network with Billy Joe Saunders, Canelo Alvarez.
How many times has he been trying to get the Billy Joe Saunders fight? How many times? How many times has he tried to get it?
One time.
No,
and you know
more
what?
than one time. More
And you
than
know
one
what?
time.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt for
More than one
Billy
time.
Joe, because Billy Joe popped dirty with the nasal spray.
No, okay, this is the thing. I'll give the history lesson. I'll give the history lesson between that fight and everything.
Okay.
Billy Joe Saunders, we all know he popped dirty, this, that, and the other. Billy Joe Saunders signs to Eddie Hearn. Demetrius Andrade says, come get your belt back. Let's fight. Billy Joe Saunders says no. Billy Joe Saunders gets the belt at 168. Okay, I'll move up to 168 to fight you, Billy Joe. I'll F you up. He still doesn't want to fight him. Okay, he doesn't want to entertain Billy Joe doesn't want to entertain a Demetrius Andrade. He wants to cash out because that's what he's doing against Canelo. It's a cash out fight. Triple G doesn't want to entertain Demetrius Andrade. They wouldn't even let him get in the ring with him. He's like, let me be great.
Man, that sounds like some slave shit to me. Why did he? What was the purpose of signing with Eddie Hearn if you can't get the good fights, bro? You should have been doing what you've been doing. You should have went to Al or somebody or PBC and got on their team, because once again, like I say, and the homies in the comment section make a great point, bro. Charlo is either gonna fight Chris Eubank Jr. or Sergey Derevyanchenko, bro. You can't compare Eubanks or fucking Derevyanchenko to a Luke Keeler and a fucking.
I'm sorry.
That's who what you call the one in the fight too. Demetrius Andrade wanted to fight Derevyanchenko, but again.
I ain't never heard him call out Derevyanchenko.
No, he said he will fight the winner or the loser of the Triple G Derevyanchenko fight. He's like, I'll take. He said these things. Okay, I'm not disagreeing. His competition is subpar. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing, but I'm not about to sit here and let people disrespect him. I'm going to hold my line.
I'm not disrespecting him, bro. I'm just stating the fact. I'm not. Listen, I like Demetrius Andrade as a boxer, bro. But to me, his career is he got. The reason why I get mad at fucking Andrade is because he has all the fucking talent in the world, bro. He has all the potential, bro. But bro, don't apply himself like how these other dudes is applying themselves. He want to sit around and wait for Canelo, bro. You can't sit around and wait for Canelo, man. You got to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? You see, bro. You see what they doing to this man. You see it right here. You know what I'm saying? Why is he steady sitting around waiting, fighting these UK bums? You know what I'm saying? And I hate to call these dudes bums. I'm going to just say UK lower level opponents. And fucking Canelo skipped the line, and now he finna fight fucking Billy Joe, and he already got another fight signed with Triple G. You know what I'm saying? They not finna fight. They boxing him out, bro. They freezing him out. He getting the Deontay Wilder treatment, bro. He got to keep his career.
It's all these fighters, though. It's not just him. It's a lot of these fighters.
You can't say that, bro.
It's a lot of these fighters. It's not just him who's getting it. It's a lot of these fighters who are getting it. He's not the only one. We can say the same thing about Devin Haney.
Right.
I mean, even with the Luke Campbell situation, that was supposed to be Devin Haney's fight. Okay, he was supposed to fight Luke Campbell, but they just like conveniently pushed him out of the way. Lomachenko gets the fight. He was supposed to get the winner, and it's easy to make an ESPN DAZN fight. But again, who does he get? A franchise. Well, he doesn't get the franchise belt, but he gets the WBC belt. Okay, Lomachenko becomes franchise champion. He still wants to fight Lomachenko.
But you see what you're saying though. The same thing. Okay, look, the same thing that happened to Devin Haney happened to Jamal Charlo. This shit happened when we was all down here in Houston. Everybody came down here. They franchised fucking Canelo, and they gave Big Charlo the belt, bro. The same thing happened. But you know what the difference is between Devin Haney and Big Charlo is? Big Charlo is not sitting around waiting on nobody, bro. And I hate to say it, with Devin Haney, he got to sit around and wait to see if somebody is going to fight him. You know what I'm saying? After the fucking Javier Fortuna Luke Campbell fight, or whoever he gonna fight out of that, bro, he gotta sit and see what he gonna do, or he gotta move up. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I respect about Jamal Charlo is that he putting his destiny into his own hands. He betting on himself, bro. He going out and fighting the best available opponents. You know what I'm saying? Andrade is not doing that shit. I can't justify a Liam Walsh, bro. I'm sorry. I can't justify a Luke Keeler. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? And deep down, I really fuck with Andrade. He pissed me off because he let all his fucking potential and his fucking boxing talent go down the fucking toilet. Like boo boo. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. He has to do something, bro. He has to get on. Bro, to be honest with you, he really needs to be pressing Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? But he not doing it because he getting that the zone check, and he got easy opponents in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear nobody tell me nothing about, well, Charlo ain't doing, bro. Charlo fighting the best available guys, bro. Darian Chinko, Chris Eubank Jr. You know what I'm saying? And if you got
The thing is about Eddie Hearn is Eddie Hearn even said himself that he just wanted to keep him active. So
exactly.
Eddie Hearn doesn't want to give him big fights anyway. And I'm not justifying the WBO. As a matter of fact, I hate the WBO belt.
Me
That
too.
belt means that WBO belt means nothing to me. In fact, it's irrelevant to me.
Man,
but at the same time, like, I mean, I don't like them, but mandatories, and unless there's a unification on the line, niggas gotta fight mandatories. And I don't know how these mandatories get ranked higher. I don't know. That's something I need to research myself. But I mean, people have to fight mandatories. I think they're dumb that like some like lower level oppositions get rated in their mandatories, but it's just how the cards fall. But I'm not saying that I'm really happy with where his career is going either. But at the same time,
get down for me real quick.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm considering all the factors that are going into everything. I'm just looking at.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I could ask Eddie Hearn some questions, I would ask him about. I wouldn't even ask him about Anthony Joshua, Dillian White. I wouldn't ask him about none of that shit because the heavyweight division is already cracking. You know what I'm saying? I think I would ask him about Devin Haney and Andrade. I think Andrade needs to take his career in his own hands and turn up. Like like I say, I like Demetrius Andrade. I like his boxing skills. I just don't like some of the moves he making as of right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him versus Charlo. We all want to see that fight. The chat want to see that fight. But only thing is, he's letting Eddie Hearn dictate too much in his career, bro. Billy Joe Saunders just got on the zone. This is his second fight on the zone, bro. And he already finna fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? He was on the ops team. You know what I'm saying? He was with Frank Warren and Fish Eyes, my nigga. Now all of a sudden you jump ship and Eddie Hearn put you in position and I've been here. If I was Demetrius Andrade, I would take that as a disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You gonna look out for your UK.
Not to cut you off, but I mean, it's not gonna happen. But if I were Eddie Hearn, I would say that if you want to assign to me, your first fight would have to be against Demetrius Andrade. But he didn't have that in mind. At the end of the day, Eddie Hearn, I'm not justifying the means. I'm not justifying it at all. But Eddie Hearns is a promoter, and the easiest way he can get money, he will, without his fighters losing. Eddie Hearn has taken a lot of L's these past couple of fights. Eddie Hearn has taken major L's. And Eddie Hearn is an opportunist at the end of the day, because as soon as we saw what happened with Deontay Wilder, the first head you see pop out is Eddie Hearn saying, there's no need for a rematch. We can make the Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua right now. You know, that's the first thing he did, you know. And so I'm not justifying anything, but at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn is I mean, he's doing what promoters do. I mean, why Demetrius Andrade signed with Eddie Hearn, I don't know. You know, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't sign with him. You know, that's a bad move, but I mean, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm out of answers.
Nah, man, it's all good though, man. Like I say, man, um, we fuck with Andre, man, but some of his business decisions has been questionable. You know what I'm saying? Ron Finkley say Andrade fought like a pirate last fight. Okay. Uh, Ron Finkley say we almost got a stoppage. Renee Boxing say, and it looks like the contract renewal with the zone won't help much either. I mean, we're gonna see how all that shit play out, man. Like I say, bro, I'm really trying so hard to give this man the benefit of the doubt, bro. But when you
But I
pop,
also think, not to cut you off, I don't want to say this, but I also think it's just he's thinking in terms of like style and filling seats because I'm not gonna lie, nobody really knows about Demetrius Andrade except for like the people who really mess with boxing. Like those are the only people who really know about him. Um, Outside of the boxing world, nobody really knows about him. The difference, like with the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, is they built themselves up so much that many people outside of the boxing world knew about Deontay Wilder and stuff like that. And so I know Eddie Hearn, you know, unfortunately, he's not thinking about the best fighting the best. He's thinking about what's going to fill up the seats. But at the same time, people, he doesn't he probably thinks that Billy Joe Saunders is more marketable for the UK audience, and that's why he pushed for him to get the Canelo fight because he has the US audience, and then with Canelo he has the no he with Billy Joe Saunders he has the UK audience, and then with Canelo he has the Hispanic audience and the United States audience. Whereas with Demetrius Andrade, all you have is just like a small pocket of niggas who really mess with him, you know, at the end of the day.
right, right. I mean, shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. See, my thing is, like I say, what really pissed me off with this whole ordeal is because to me, like I say, Billy Joe skipped the line. I mean, I don't know if that was some white man shit, if that was some UK shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We can speculate, we can guess, we can debate all day. You know what I'm saying? I know you gonna ride for your Fulani brother. You know what I'm saying? Your African brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ride for my Texas brother, my Houston brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But the facts are the facts. And at the end of the day, bro, like I say, Andrade, he has made some questionable decisions. We all respect his boxing pedigree. You know what I'm saying? To me, I feel like he one of the best boxers at 160. You know what I'm saying? I put him to me, Andrade can box better than Canelo if he want to. You know what I'm saying? But he's letting all that slip because he's steady getting passed up. Like I don't understand
So
why.
Well, me personally, I would like to see him go to the PBC because there's more people to fight. Well, I mean, the zone has like most of the middleweights, but there's still
Right.
people to fight at the PBC.
I mean, we say that fooler, but bro, we say they got most of the middleweights, but really, bro, they only have Canelo and Triple G. When you
Yeah,
really
that's
think,
true.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
guess they have
They
the
have the two biggest middleweights with the biggest names in Canelo and Triple G. If you want to throw Billy Joe Saunders in there now, I mean, you can. But to me, he
but
really ain't that big. You know what I'm
he don't
saying?
have he's a UK guy. I mean, honestly, still people don't know about like Billy Joe out here. He's just like a domestic fighter, in my opinion. Like Billy Joe's still a domestic fighter, meaning that he's a UK fighter, in my opinion, because he's never fought out here. The closest he's fought to here, I think, is in Canada when he
Nah,
fought me.
he fought in Cali on that KSI undercard, bro.
Oh,
He fought
okay,
in
okay,
Cali in LA.
oh,
You
okay,
know what I'm saying?
okay.
That was his first time, I think, fighting in the States. Cause he was supposed to come and fight Boo Boo, but you know, he popped dirty or whatever. But go ahead,
Yeah,
Ecto, man. I see you back, bro. I'm gonna get off
Yeah,
the mic, man.
yeah. Shout out to y'all for holding it down. Real entertaining in the chat. I seen like a few people jumped in. Sorry, you know if I missed y'all in the chat.
Yeah,
Um,
my bad, y'all. Man,
um,
Fuller was going at it on his Andrade shit, but I seen y'all in the chat, man. I apologize if I missed y'all chats. I see you, Mark Wonderly. She say Eddie Hearn was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, though, Egg. My bad, bro.
yeah. I want to bring up two last topics before we get up out of here. One, I just wanted to talk about the whole Corona thing and how it affected, you guys and where you guys live.
mm-hmm.
And then after that, I want to talk about the return of my brother, 40 Cal. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to break down real quick, when I close the show out, you know what I mean? I just want to leave it with the 40 Cal versus Ill Will battle. And yeah, so yeah, how the coronavirus affected you, Fuller? How's it affect people in California? Fuller, you there? Okay, 503, you there? Could you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. You
Oh,
can't hear me?
yeah. Real quick, just break down how,
Yeah.
the coronavirus affected you in your area or, your state, whatever, your city.
Well, personally, everything is just pretty much shut down. Like the energy's different here. I'll say this right now. The energy is just like way different here. People are still being retarded though and like trying to kick it. Like last night, there were these people outside of a pizza restaurant. And I'm like, nigga, why are y'all trying to chill outside of a pizza parlor?
Why
Nigga,
you eating out?
take yourself home. You know, you're getting your takeout anyway. You're just getting takeout anyway. Why are you trying to eat pizza outside? Nigga, go home. Really? Y'all niggas are hard headed. You know? I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, like, like they don't get it. Um, as far as, I mean, malls are closed down here. My boxing gym is closed down here. My coach just said, just run. Just do your running and build up your stamina and just do some technical work inside the house, do your footwork or whatever the case may be, still keep your footwork and stuff. He just told me to do these things, but all the gyms are pretty much finished, you know. Um, shoot, man. It's just,
So it's slow with the ladies, Fuller?
like,
With that,
to
has that
be frank,
affected your love life?
love life, man. Honestly, all I'm in love with is money at this time,
I hear
because
that. You selling them
yeah,
bundles like each.
yeah, yeah, and the thing I'm trying to do is still trying to look for
Wait, so do
opportunity
you
in this.
have do you just sell the supplies, Fuller, or
No,
you got
I
the
have,
salon
I
or
sell the
barber or
supplies.
whatever?
I have the supplies, but there's also a store too that we have,
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
know. Yeah, but honestly, I'm trying to look for the opportunities in this situation and trying to find some kind of positive thing in this situation to capitalize off of. I will say one thing that, ended on this note. It's like a catch 22 because they tell you not to be around a lot of people, but people are still hoarding items So the stores are mad crowded. So with the stores mad crowded, you're still being around people. You feel me? Um, Now in the medical field, that's another animal because when you understand it, like most Americans are uninsured. So I took this into consideration and I really kind of like tweaked my eating habits a little bit. I tweaked it just a little bit. So I put more, like I apply more things like more herbs and more just like lime, to like try to fortify my immune system because at the end of the day, there is no guarantee that you getting a hospital bed. They don't have a vaccine for this thing right now. Okay. And even if they did have a vaccine, do you know it's going to take 8 months for that thing to come out? So it's like, you, right now, man, it's like slow motion and you just got to try to find some kind of good in it. That's all I can say, really, you know, about it. But yeah, man, it's weird. It's like a weird time. Like it's to a point where you can feel weirdness in the air, you know. It's just super weird, man. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, 503. How's it affected you and the people in Houston?
Well, the energy is most definitely different, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ghost town now, bro. To be honest with you, man, the streets is empty. You don't really see a lot of people outside down here, man. I will say that my city down south, man, we kind of last. We move slow. You know what I'm saying? We don't really like listening to people. You know what I'm saying? In the outside, in our outside world, like up north and east coast and west coast and shit like that. A lot of people was not taking this shit serious. Like the first week of spring break, you seen a lot of people, especially in my city. I definitely seen it in Miami, but in my city, I seen like dudes going out. You know what I'm saying? The chicks going to the club, and that's when they fucking shut down the restaurants and the bars and shit like that, and the fucking malls is closed. So it's definitely getting more serious. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have a lot of cases. We don't have like 400-500 people that got it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we do have a few cases of it down here. Uh, but to me, man, I really think that people should take this time and spend time with their kids. I've been seeing a lot of good stuff from this. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of people, spending time with their family, their kids, quality time with their girls and stuff like that. The quarantine and chill is like a movement. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, bro. People really have to tighten up on being more healthier. You know what I'm saying? Taking like Fuller said, taking a key lime, getting you some ginger shots, making your immune system stronger, drinking hella water. You know what I'm saying? And you have to take into consideration, man. These mothers, these single moms out here, they really don't really have like strong men in their household, so they really have to fend for themselves. You see a lot of mothers out here trying to, go to the stores and get toilet paper and water and fucking cleaning products like hand sanitizer and soap and you know what I'm saying, water and shit like that, man. So I just if you got kids, man, you got a girlfriend, bro. I would really want you to spend time with your family and enjoy these memories and these moments, man. You know what I'm saying? And just chill out. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. I wouldn't recommend people uh going to these public places and you know what I'm saying, chilling and all this old bullshit. I still see I seen a lot of people going to the barbershops today and shit like that. Some barbershops is bucking the system, quote unquote. Um, And like I say, man, I don't know, bro. Maybe it's just a down south thing, man. But a lot of people down south is really not taking this shit as serious as they should, man. And I'm gonna be the first one to say it, man. Houston, bro, we gotta do better, bro, because a lot of people didn't take this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? I can't even really say I was taking it serious at first because I didn't really think like brothers and black people could catch this shit.
And then I
But once
post, then I threw up the Idris post on y'all asses.
Right,
Then the
right,
Captain
yeah, that's
Brennan
what I'm
shit
saying.
came out.
Once I seen brothers start catching it, I'm like, well, man, maybe this shit getting serious. And then I started seeing like NBA players getting it, and the crazy part about it is they not even showing symptoms. So it's like you cannot be showing symptoms of this shit and still have it. You know what I'm saying? So people have to really take that shit serious. That's why like I really have not really been coming outside. Like if I'm not going to the store or taking my trash out, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not coming outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping my kids in the house for now. You know what I'm saying? And we just chilling. It's kind of getting a little aggravating. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm gonna just thug it out and hopefully, like I say, I'm gonna pray for everybody, man, and man, hopefully we can be back to normal at least by April, May. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really, really getting tired of sitting in this fucking house like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I really want things to go back to normal, man. You know, and that's all I got on it, though, bro. Down south, man, we gotta do better. We gotta start taking shit more serious. All you motherfuckers that went to Miami and you know what I'm saying, went to these clubs and shit like that, man. Yeah, y'all gotta do better, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, though, man.
Well, you know how that go. People be having newborn babies and putting it all on the line. So nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises
Pretty
me.
much.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you could go outside and you know you got a newborn in the crib, you a thug. You know what I mean? You just don't care. You obviously don't care. You know what I'm saying? And you still it's just as dangerous too to let people in and out your house they've been.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
this
saying.
thing is in
Because
all
most of the
50
people,
states. This thing is in all 50
yeah,
states. And 100 people
yeah.
died in America.
You know what I'm saying though? I I don't, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I, there's something more to this. It just didn't happen by
I'm gonna be
all of a
honest.
sudden.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It
I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe that the general went live and he had a few theories. Salute to him. That was a good one last night. And I think that middle theory, I believe, the second one, when people eating stuff from certain like farms and certain places. I
yeah,
heard about places like that, and you eating
yeah,
like a bat soup. I could believe that happened. I don't think this. I don't believe in that made in the lab thing. I think somebody was just, what I mean, overextending their boundaries. I think it's
but
one of the things where somebody overextended their boundaries. Somebody ate a messed up soup. They thought it was all good because I believe that the bat brings you some type of properties. The ancient Asian people believe. I was researching it. So, you know what I'm saying? I already know what it is now. Me personally, I don't think, but I think that the way it got spread, maybe there could have been some, foul play in there, but I really think that it did happen because of that bad soup and people just, doing stuff like when you really hear about people eating bats.
well, I can see your point of view, but here's the thing about the whole thing. There's always been like a coronavirus. There's always been it, but there hasn't been
But like
one this.
503 said, bro, this shit hitting different. This shit
Yeah,
hitting like
it's
a
a
perk.
strong
You
strainer.
comparing a perk 10 to a perk 30.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a
Right,
strong. It's a stronger.
right.
It's a stronger strain. So how is it that they all of a sudden? Why wouldn't they contain the first one? Right now, this one is 10 times stronger. So this is why I'm just saying, like, I'm not. I'm saying, like, because the thing is, and someone told me this who's in the medical field. They said that you can help yourself by drinking lime with water, like putting lime inside water. They said that can help you because they say the
I
body.
heard vinegar and salt water. You gargle it, and
Yeah,
it disinfects what's in your throat because the coronavirus. It go when somebody sneezes,
yeah,
the droplets it spreads and it lands on something, so you
yeah,
can inhale it through your nose. So it goes from your
yeah.
nose to your throat. It sits in your throat for 4 days, then it moves its way down to your lungs. And then if you X-ray your lungs, it's like a cloud
Mm-hmm,
inside your body. It's like it
mm-hmm,
keeps forming. That's how it really
mm-hmm,
kills you.
mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Um,
You just gotta, you know what I mean, you just gotta make sure you just being as safe as possible.
and
That's
then
all I
another
could.
thing about it too, I don't know how true it is. I really don't know if this is true or not. But some people were telling me, and I was reading at different news reports that in Iran, this is what I read about Iran, that niggas are dropping dead over there. And it's like, damn, okay, well, they're dropping dead. They even tried to get help, from the IMF. IMF said, no, thank you. We're not going to help you. So I'm just saying that, like, I'm not saying it is this, but I'm still keeping a open eye that this could be some biological crap. I'm not saying it is, but I'm not also saying it. I'm not going to say it isn't. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. I think App just got raptured or something. He out of his own chat. The hell? 503, you there? Yo,
My fault. Yeah, so you still there, 503?
Yeah, man. My bad, bro. I had to step away right quick, man. These kids going crazy in this house, man.
Nah, my fault. I had fell out, man. My internet was acting crazy. My fault. But yeah, man, the coronavirus, as far as it affected me, my fault, people. Slight technical difficulties. Me personally, I got like a cousin that got diagnosed with it. So the shit really ain't a game to me.
damn.
It's sad, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, being careless. And I'm not surprised because it's always like host parties at like nightclubs and stuff like that. So it is what it is. All we can do is pray and hope that
Well,
things
the
get
thing
better.
is, prayers to your cousin, man. Damn. So your cousin were they exposed to something or what happened?
Now they got exposed. I guess they didn't even realize it because they didn't show
Like,
symptoms either.
really?
Yeah,
Damn.
he hosts parties. He from
And
Staten Island.
so when they did it, like did they show symptoms after a couple of days or what happened?
Like he did say that he felt the shortness of breath though. He said he did feel funny like after like 10 days. He had it for like I guess like few days. You know what I'm saying? He hosts parties and stuff. So before before they even, you know what I mean, say, yo, chill, you know, try not to be in public places like that. He probably was still, you know, and he actually was doing everything in his power. It's just he didn't know, you know, before they was saying as serious as it was, you know.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
So,
Man, that shit is crazy.
but anyway, I don't want to, you
Yeah,
know,
man, this is getting on my nerves.
you know what I mean? And me personally, you know,
no, it's getting on my nerves because this
you know why
president is
I'm
doing
mad
it.
about this thing? Because I'm growing closer to this wonderful chick, you know what I'm saying? And,
Who?
and I want to meet it's
Another
nice young
Dominican?
lady.
Dominican?
I don't know.
How do you not know, nigga?
She ain't Dominican. She ain't Dominican. I believe
Puerto Rican or what is she?
Nah, sister,
Oh, okay.
sister.
Oh, okay. All right.
But anyway, this thing is just slowing down the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's cool. I'm gonna be sharp. When this thing calm down, I'm gonna be sharp.
Man,
You know
this
what I'm saying?
thing
Hopefully everything
it's crazy though, man, because it's like
they were full all up in my shit. Fool said what? The other Dominican.
nah, bro. I was just curious, man. But
me and the sisters been vibing lately.
Man, this thing is crazy because like Ramadan is next month, man, and that thing is gonna be done. Like you're gonna have to be eating at home. You're gonna have to
bro, I'm already doing that though. But the messed up part is if this, you ain't lying, bro. You not lying, bro. Facts, Ramadan is coming up, bro. I hope this shit is really done by Ramadan. Facts.
You're gonna have to be eating at home. I'm
already doing that.
No, but you won't be doing no iftar. Even if you want to eat somewhere, you're gonna have to get your food and just leave. And it's just like all bad, man. This thing
I don't even go
bad.
to. Honestly, I got this nice halal spot I live by. I don't even be going there now. I haven't ate out because.
No, you can here. They cancel takeout in New York. Like you can't get takeout in New York.
I don't think that you could get takeout. I think that you gotta order the shit after a certain time because all the stores close anyway. Yeah, most of the stores
here you can still get takeout. You just can't sit down and eat. But man,
they only letting like 6 peoples in the store at a time.
Yeah, same with this store. Same with this store that I go to get groceries. They're only letting they're only letting a certain amount of people in the store. They don't let the whole, because it used to be like a lot of people who can get in the store, but they don't let people get in the store anymore. You know.
Facts. But let's I'm getting ready to wrap this up. Fool. Let's talk about 40 Cal and his return. If y'all haven't watched 40 Cal come back, he former Dipset member. He decided to take a crack at battle rap. And he did a fairly good job. It was very entertaining.
I was impressed.
We not mad. I was impressed. I want to see him back again. A few of my boys, they had a lot to say about it. They didn't really. They thought that 40 Cal didn't win, or I'll say whether I thought he won too, and all of that. I thought it was a good battle. A lot of people told me that he won. I agree with that. I actually thought that 40 Cal won the first round. And I love the way he started off with that. I'm so special, Eric. This dude gonna be the first dude to get body on the leap year, something February. I like how he did the leap year bar. I liked it that. I liked it the lead water bar that 40 Cal had towards even though it was from Pontiac, it's still Michigan. There was a couple of things in the first round. It went hard too. It went hard too. You know, what you think about it, Fuller? I had it will. I had 40 cal winning the first.
For not battling for a long time, I give 40 Cal credit because he didn't battle for a long time. So I was quite impressed. But yeah, you can give it to Ill Will. But I was quite impressed for the amount of time that he didn't battle, and then all of a sudden he got put back into the fire.
And then a lot of people thought the second round that 40 cal had was corny with the supposed Ill Will baby mom. She from Houston.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna. She from Houston too. That one that he
yeah.
showing, she looked bad too. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah.
say cold. They say cold in the Midwest. I mean, yeah, she was a baddie though.
Yeah.
She was a little baddie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Man, speaking of which, I saw a baddie the other day, man, and you know, if you know me, it's like it sounds dumb. It sounds dumb, but like this is the dumbest thing that I like, but she was thick and she had the whatchamacallit on. She had the hoochie flip flops on that make the smacking noise. I like that shit, bro. I like that shit.
I already know
that shit a lot.
The little hood boogers that be enticing you in the projects.
Like, I like that. I like that shit.
Get Fuller caught up. Go get Fuller caught up.
No, I like that shit, man. The little hoochie smacks, man. That shit gets me, bro. I'm telling you.
See that'll get me, man. That'll get me. The see-through leggings get me.
Oh, for real.
When girls do that, yo, that's my weakness, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
Shit, that can be a show in itself.
Yeah, word. But anyway,
I think
let's get back to the battle, man. We ain't talking.
But I think for him getting back, it wasn't a bad look. I think that one more, like the next battle he'll have, I think he can like really hold it down if he does another battle. Me personally, I think he'll hold it down. You know, I think I think the first round was good, and I think the third round was good. I just think he needs more battles under his belt, and then he can. I think he'll be in the mix. Me personally, I think so. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think he'll be in the mix.
Man, I ain't even going front, man. Book 40 again, man.
Yeah,
book 40
another shot.
Yeah, book 40 again. He said he want to come back. He said he don't want to be here too long, but he want to be here long enough.
I think whatchamacallit should get it. Well, he probably not going to back.
Raw Lee said Fuller got body. He trying to get a redemption. Oh, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. What you talk about with the Charlo? Man, look, that was a little debate, man. Fuller had good points, man. Everybody had good points on that, man.
Who I really want to see battle, but he probably ain't gonna battle though.
Oh,
he's probably gonna stay talking like behind the scenes because I saw him talk. I saw him talk again after the 40 cal battle. J.R. Ryder.
Nah, I ain't. I mean, I think J.R. Ryder it would hit because you know what I mean, but I never knew him for that. At least 40 cal had the experience from Fight Club days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like J.R. Ryder never did that. He was always like an artist. But I am all for like a couple artists trying luck at that. You know, I'm not against that. But yeah, man, let's get ready to close this one out though, man. I gotta, you know what I mean? Gotta work out before it get too late.
Yeah.
Give the people your last and close this out.
Yeah, it was cool little bill. I hope all of y'all out there are like trying to look for opportunities in this nonsense and like maybe discovering skills that you never knew you had in this nonsense. And hopefully we'll get our boxing back. You know what I mean? So we can really go into that, and hopefully we can get some in the meantime, get some good news of some fights that are going to be made. And so, that's pretty much all I got as far as the boxing is concerned. And as for me and the channel, I do want to do like a podcast. I want to do a drink champ style podcast, but that's going to be a hard thing to do, but it's in the works, basically. It's in the
Okay.
works. And we'll talk about boxing. We'll talk about sneakers because I did just cop 2 new pairs of sneakers.
Oh
And
yeah,
we'll
we you know what, Fuller? That might be something, because I remember we were supposed to do that one time, and I was supposed to do a live stream on sneakers and stuff like that. I'll talk to you about that.
Yeah, but
because I don't know how my schedule is going to be looking starting this new job.
yeah, but I'm good. That's all I really wanted to say. That's pretty much it.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate 503. Mac, I seen you had came in, but you slid out. I guess you was busy. I appreciate you too. Appreciate everybody that came through and listened, to the Jab Jamboree. I'm gonna try to be uploading some videos. I don't know if I'm gonna go live though. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow, but appreciate y'all. It's your boy Act Reach It. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out.
Peace.
Peace.